already knew what it was when he got home. We always had that rule about fumbling. But you see him, he lost the ball, and I feel like he went dead for it. So he already knew what it was, and he's going to learn from it and continue to grow. I feel like he just got so excited when he just seen it open up and seeing the end zone. He wasn't thinking about fundamentals or anything.
You got any extra nerves for your first regular season game?
Honestly, no. I feel like I've been here a long time working to get to this point. I feel like, why be nervous now? I mean, I put all the work in, so just trust my preparation. And y'all see us here every day, so I mean, like, I feel like it's going to just be natural now. Just let it happen.
Does this kind of feel like the end of the road? I mean, you finally get to this point. You kind of had the injury, it delayed it. You had to go through all the rehab. Does this kind of feel like, all right, I finally got here?
It feels like the beginning. I feel like I'm just getting my career started, and I feel like just something I've been wanting my whole life. Definitely like just going by the Clemson for my fourth year. I feel like I delayed it then getting injured. I delayed it again. So I just like, damn, man, I just wanted that moment for so long, and I just had to keep waiting, and now it's finally here. And I just can't wait to go out there and just be myself.
Not to be negative, what was the lowest point in the last year for you, and what has been the highest point, or is that yet to come for you?
Lowest point? I would say getting injured. I mean, I definitely didn't see that.
Since the injury, I meant, like, in the rehab and everything, has there been, or do
I mean,
you want to go there? You just want to
I feel like during my time being injured, I didn't kind of get down on myself. I feel like if I would have got down on myself, then it would have been hard to get up out of that rut and have people around me that I love. So they didn't let me get to that place. So I would say the injury definitely was the bottom. And there's only one way up from there. I couldn't even walk. So, like, how can I go down from there? So just getting back. And now I feel like Mondays are going to be the highest. Just being able to just be on the field with my guys again and be able to help them win the game.
Were you more nervous, Travis, watching your brother in Gainesville or watching the Clemson game Monday night?
Definitely watching my little brother, because like it's nerves there. I feel like I was watching myself on the field, honestly, and I can't do anything about it. So, but I definitely was nervous watching him. But Clemson, we got a lot of work to do, but it's the beginning of the season, and I feel like Dabo has a great culture in place, and we're going to continue to get better. And we're seeing great things from the offense, and you've seen the defense. They look really great, as they always do. And I'm really excited to watch them throughout the whole year.
I know you were very excited about your first trip to the swamp on a game day. What was it like?
It was loud. Like, it got loud. So it got so loud at one point that I just like close my ears, like just cover my ears, and then there's a lot of people, and like it's like the bench seating. So like everyone's on top of each other, and like no one ever sits down. So I had to like stand the whole game, which is kind of terrible. But then it's a great atmosphere because that's like really my first game, just kind of like watching. And then my little brother was out there, so it was just amazing to see.
What was the conversation with Trevor Etienne after that game?
Well, when he seen me, he just started laughing because he knew I was going to say about him just letting go of the ball. But I feel like I just really encouraged him. I feel like he's a true freshman. He just got there, and I feel like you just got to encourage him and just let him know that he's working on the right path. And just see what he is in his career so early is just it's great to see. Just see that all the hard work he's put in and great things to come. So I just told him, man, it's football. At the end of the day, it's just football. Just go out there and be yourself.
Speaking of the other Trevor, the one on this roster, you've been around him for so long. What is it that he does that instills confidence in teammates? Like, what do you guys see from the sideline that give you the ultimate confidence in him as your leader?
You never see him rattle. I feel like that's always a great trait you want in a leader. The sink could be shipping, but he's going to have that same smile, he's going to carry himself the same way. You could be drowning, but he's going to carry himself the same way. So I feel like you see that, he's like, okay, we good. Like, nothing to worry about. So it's easy to follow somebody like that, and that's what he has.
What stands out for Washington on their defense? What's the X factor? What's the biggest?
I mean, I feel like you can tell me that. You see those big guys
but I
right
got to
there.
set you up for the soundbite.
You can tell me that. But nah, man, the trenches. I feel like that's what football games are won, and it's going to be a tough game. And I just can't wait to go out there and play big boy football. I feel like this is what I'm waiting on my whole life. And we have to make plays in between the tackles, and man, oh man, it's a big boy game, and I'll get my first taste of it Sunday.
How good of a combination can you and James be at running back?
I feel like we could be as good as we want to be, honestly. We definitely complement each other games really well. I told James I'm glad he's back. All the inside zones is his now. Nah, I was just joking with him, but I feel like we're going to complement each other really well. And we have, like, James is a big, thick guy. I'm not that thick. So, and we're both, like, really great backs. Like, so it's no drop off when either one of us in the game. And then we got packages so where we can get in the game together. So just putting your playmakers on the field to make plays, and they got to deal with us for 4 quarters, and it's going to be exciting to see.